So there's a difference, isn't there, between understanding something intellectually and understanding it emotionally. And I'm sitting in front of this thing here, which is really the philosophy that a lot of the clients that we work with start to really understand, and increasingly it permeates the kind of the team that surround them as well. And really it's all to do with the choice that we kind of make in life, which is how we choose to perform is indeed a choice. And there are attributes of high performance and attributes of low performance. And I guess one of the things that came up in a session only today was this idea of how people have kind of got it, but haven't really. Let me explain what I mean by that. So this idea of people in the team who are actually raising their hand saying, do you know what, I got that wrong, I made a mistake, or that actually was my fault. To them, they're thinking, well, that is an attribute of high performance. And it is, because it's taking responsibility, holding themselves to account for the outcome, and ultimately owning the situation. So those are good things. The ... to that, though, is that what's happening is those same people are then making the same mistake the next day or the next week. And then going above the line saying, oh, it was me. The reality is that's you're only half understanding the whole philosophy there, because there's also, they're then going into, you know, a below the line set of behaviours when it happens again. So this idea of, look, for this to really work, you have to say, actually, I have taken responsibility for the situation, but I'm also going to own it, so that I can understand what's the lesson I need to learn here. What can I possibly do to ensure that the same mistake doesn't happen again and on a repeated basis. So, you know, how do I want to hold myself accountable for future outcomes to make sure that they work. So again, I just wanted to put this video out there just to say, look, there's always a kind of another level to understanding some of these, you know, simple frameworks. But again, you really need to understand it emotionally, which is it's not just about putting up your hand and you know, regularly saying, oh, that was my fault. You got to do something about it as well, so that it doesn't happen on a long-term basis. So again, let me know, what do you think? What kind of behaviours are you seeing in your team? Are you seeing much more of this? In which case, well done. Or are you seeing quite a lot of that? In which case, well, look, there's an opportunity to help flip that on its head and really change the dynamic within the team. There you go. Look forward to hearing your thoughts. And until we speak, good luck in business.